Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run. And today I'm gonna be playing the other unit character. I mean, last time we played Pacifist, let's today play Masochist. So he gains 5% damage until the end of the wave when you take damage. So that's good, obviously. 1 armor, 10 max HP, and 5 HP regen, which all of them are really good. And then he has minus 100% damage. So the idea here is we go full on armor, HP regen, and max life to get hit a bunch of times and then propagate our damage into madness pretty much. Now for the build itself, what to go with? I don't really know. I guess we could go something random like Cactus Club? Hitting an enemy spawns 3 projectiles dealing 1 damage. I mean, I guess. I could go some other stuff maybe, but... Oh, I can also go rocks, as the rocks already give you max HP. Yeah, let's go rocks and go more heavily into this whole defending and max lifesteal idea. Not max lifesteal, max life idea in general. We obviously need to get hit here on purpose a bit to power up. Well, these guys don't do enough damage, but I do right now a lot of damage already. We're gonna continue just staying on the opponents. Yeah, look at this, we're doing like 35 per smack. And that's going to be in general what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sticking on to everybody and trying to get hit as many times as possible. So 1 armor is 9% less damage taken, 2 armor is 17% less damage taken. Okay, good to know, good to know. This is blunt, and yeah, that's it. It's just blunt. We found another rock, so let's go through rocks. What does blunt do? Plus 1 armor, minus 3 defense speed. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to gain out of this. Let's reroll again to continue going into blunt gun. Armor against speed, definitely take that. And I think we're out of money, so might as well go to the next one. Yeah, and now I'm getting... The more defense I gain, the better. I don't actually need to... Yeah, look at this. I'm only losing 1 life per time. So, per time I get hit. And every 5 seconds I heal like for 6 or whatever. So right now, sticking in the middle and just taking those 1 damage hits, so my damage amplifies. I mean, look at this. How much damage do I have right now? Minus 10%. It's gonna increase. It's gonna increase. How much do I have now? Now I have plus 10%. So you see the difference is pretty huge between them. And now I'm 35%, for example. So maybe if I get a lot of defense, this is gonna be good. And also a lot of max health and healing. But I mean, yeah, that is the plan in general. Material when killing an enemy with a critical hit, but I lose 1 HP regen. I don't, although I want to... how much crit chance do I have? This is really good. How much crit chance do the stones have? Would be nice if I knew. I don't really want to lose the HP regen, but this is good. It's gonna pay off for itself like very quickly. Crit chance! Yeah, this is for me to make that thing pay off. Otherwise I can go luck. And let's go crit chance to maybe get money. So how much crit chance do the stones have? 35. Okay, that was a good purchase. Let's get another stone. Yeah, that was actually a very good purchase. And now I'm gaining 1 armor and 3 max HP. Ooh, blunt has increasing gains. Projectile plus 3. Yeah, those are both useless. This is primitive, not blunt. Let's reroll. This is now stone. So now what it does, give 2 armor and 3 HP. So it goes 1 on the one on the other, I guess. There is no real reason to roll here. I got my 4 stones, which each gives me too much HP. I have 31 max HP. And I look like a beast. I look like a beast. Yep, let's lose a bit of life here from single damage ticks. Just to start powering up. And hopefully making money, you know. Hopefully making money on crit. Yeah, I think I am making pretty decent amount of money. I still want to get, you know, hit if possible. So that I increase my damage even further. Let's continue chasing down trees as always, as they are definitely worth their while. Continue increasing my damage, it's now up to 33. Yeah, I definitely made my money's worth back. And with that money I made back, I will obviously, if I'm a bit lucky, not obviously. If I'm a bit lucky, it's gonna find us more, you know, a dodge, etc, etc. 16 luck against 1 HP. Now we're gonna get this luck here. Max HP, we're gonna get the max HP, yep. Unarmed, attack speed against damage. I would say yeah, especially because of the fact that I can easily stack damage up. So let's get that heavy rocket launcher. Let's take this, let's reroll. Blunt another stone here that we go up to 6 max HP now. Max HP is good, melee is good, attack speed, who cares? We're gonna definitely take this. Let's reroll one more time for 6. This is primitive, we want blunt. By the way, 2 sticks, which is really good. Let's reroll for 7. Nothing really to be found here. Crit damage and elemental damage against range damage. Not really. Let's reroll. Knife, burning spreads. No, let's reroll. I mean, good thing the rerolls are very cheap. Attacks have a chance to burn opponents. Range damage. Okay, I think we're okay here. Let's go on. I was searching for maybe another stone, but it didn't happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Okay, I lose 2 life by touching these guys. and now 2 life by getting hit by projectiles. So we gotta keep that in mind. And in general, I need to keep in mind how much regen I have and how much life I have. Because, I mean, that's pretty much the downside of this character. The fact that, yes, okay, you will increase your damage every time you get hit, but do you know what else happens when you get hit? Yeah, you lose life. So, I need to pay attention to when an opponent, when I'm low life, you know. And when I need to stop, you know, getting hit. The good thing, though, is that even if I attempt to stop getting hit, and then don't do a good job of it and opponents actually hit us, you know, because that might happen, you know, I might be like, okay, I don't need to get hit anymore, and then opponents actually do hit us. Well, the upside is that if that happens, well, guess what? I still continue increasing the damage, right? So it's not like I lose anything. 4 melee damage is completely busted for what we're going here with, so let's take that. HP regen against lifesteal, I would say, yeah, HP regen in general feels better to me. And then we got our last rock, and the maximum upgrades are gonna be 3 armor and 6 max HP. I want to increase even more armor. Armor is more important than anything else. Let's reroll here. Chance, blah, 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 melee, and crit chance. Yeah, I like that. For 1 max HP is definitely worth it. Let's reroll this. Melee damage against crit damage. Crit damage is not something I care about, and max HP is something I care about. Dodge, not really. So both of these are good, but I can only buy 1. I would say we go with this. More healing from consumables and also max HP. Dodge is out the window. Like, forget dodge. We're not gonna go dodge ever. Do I really want this? I mean, yeah, I do. 3 melee damage is really good. And crit damage is completely irrelevant to me. Like, I don't care about crit damage itself. I only care about critting. So, let's lock this. Nah, let's go on. I want to get more stones. If anything, that's the most important part. The more stones I get, the more max life I'm gonna have. Oh, I'm losing a lot of life. Okay, I need more armor for sure. I need more armor for sure. Right now I'm losing like 3 life per hit. Opponents have started scaling in damage. Yep, my opponents have started scaling in damage, and by a lot, not even little. Not even small amounts, big amounts. 3 damage is, I can only accept like 12 or 13 hits before I die. Maybe a bit more. Okay, ranged opponents also do 3 damage to us. Yeah, I definitely want to increase how much damage I do. That's for certain. Not damage, not damage. Armor, armor. I want more armor. I want more HP regen. Yeah, let's go. Let's run through. Let's continue smacking everything. No reason not to chase down whatever I can find. I like that now that I got a bit of luck going for me. I also found consumables through, you know, killing opponents. Because that was not the fact previously. Who knows how much damage I've built up at this case. I really enjoy tanky characters in these games. Look at this, 98% damage is what I build up. Range damage, use as attack speed is decent. Crit chance, what we're gonna go with, as it's gonna give us money. It's either crit, I mean, dodge is pretty much dead in the water already. So it's either lifesteal, which is also negative, or crit damage. Which, I mean, it's good, but maybe let's try to make the lifesteal thing work. Or not, that's crit damage, whatever. Luck against speed, I mean... yeah, we're gonna go with luck. Found on a rock, let's go. And melee damage against range damage. Both of these are insane. Let's get the rock, see what happens in upgrade. So instead of giving us 2 health, it gives us 5. It increases 10% crit chance, which is good. And increase the crit damage itself, which is good. And then... oh, the right side is the normal number. I think the right side is the normal number. Or the gray right side is what it should have been. And the left side is what it is after the stats. I think that is what I'm reading. Anyway, it gives us 5 max HP, and it also does not reduce its attack speed, its cooldown. That's what normally weapons do, but it gains crit chance, I guess, which is the important part. Anyway, let's get to the 6 melee damage here. Let's reroll. Oh, that was armor. No, I'm blind. I saw it after I rerolled. I think it was armor. I think it was armor. Anyway, we're gonna go with melee damage here against range damage. Let's reroll. Even more mats on... ooh, both of these are good. We're gonna go with even more mats on kill with crit, although we lose 1 max HP, and we're also gonna go another stone, so now we have even more max HP. Losing regen is pretty bad, by the way, but there isn't anything to be done about it. There isn't anything to be done about it. I think I'm taking like 4 damage from these guys. Yeah, we're taking a bit too much damage. But, well, what can you say? At the end of the day, I just need to build up damage. It's not like I actually need to get damaged. Like, yeah, okay, I do that, but I'm doing it to increase my damage, right? So if I one-shot opponents already, I don't need to get hit anymore on purpose. That's what I was explaining previously. Like, if I get to a point where my attacks destroy opponents around me, I do not need to tank damage anymore. And the good thing with that is twofold. First of all, I already have a tanky character, So even if I get hit, I will not die easily. So if I start trying to avoid getting hit, alongside the fact that I am very tanky, I should not actually die. And the second thing is that even if I get hit, I still increase my damage even further. So there is literally no downside in getting hit with this character. Dodge, I guess we go range here. Yeah, I guess we go range here. I don't want dodge. As I said, dodge is already tanking, and I don't want dodge in general with this character. Luck against damage, yeah. Chance to double the value of picked up mats, yes. And also we're definitely gonna go with another stone. So now we got 3 stones. Let's reroll. Let's see what we find. Charcoal, elemental and melee damage against harvesting. I mean, I can take this for the melee damage, or I can just avoid that. Let's take this. Let's also take this against range. Yeah, we already have enough range. Let's reroll. Alien Baby, a bunch of max HP, but enemies move faster. I would have enjoyed getting that. Let's get luck here. Pierce damage can't go above. Yeah, I would really enjoy getting that, but nah, let's forget it. Wisdom is really good with this character. I'm gonna lock this in. And max HP, yeah, this is also really good. Max regen and max HP, let's take this for sure. And let's lock in the wisdom, which I'm gonna definitely take next. And off we go. See how this is gonna go. Because wisdom is definitely something that fits. Like, having less damage in the beginning fits, and getting more damage over time also very much fits. As that is literally, not literally, but it's almost what I'm playing anyway. Like, the class is already, you start off weak and then power up later. So wisdom is gonna increase that even further. Like, it's compounding interest. No, compounding interest? What? No. It's what I'm already doing. I definitely need to get more armor though. I definitely need more armor, because right now I'm losing a bit too much life. I'm losing 3 life per hit taken. I would like to decrease that to 2 damage per hit taken, as the difference between those is obviously huge, in case you don't realize. Let's continue running around, picking up XP, picking up money, with a chance to double it, And at this point, obviously, I don't think we're gonna be dying for the next 3 seconds, so maybe get a level. I got a level, very nice. Continue running into everybody, get money here, 657, insane. 3 armor, let's go. So from 38% less damage taken, we go up to 47, so wow, insane. 3 HP regen is also really good. The difference from 7 to 10 is pretty big. We're gonna take this for sure. Literally what I rerolled for. So now my starting damage is like negative 1000, but who cares? Let's reroll. Found another rock. You know what? I think the time has come to get at least 1 purple rock, just to see what it gets, right? So let's combine first 2 blue rocks to see what the purple one is. So purple one is... Well, first of all, it is actually less cooldown, and it's also another 10% crit chance on top of that, and it also gives you an armor. Wow, insane. Good thing I tested this. So purple rocks are actually crazy good. Speed against luck, not really. I don't care about speed. If somebody gets next to me, so be it. Hammer 3, it's blunt and heavy. Well, blunt is what we go with. So yeah, but this does not give us any stats. And it only has a 16% chance to crit. I mean, it's a crazy damage weapon. As you see, base damage 100 in comparison to my rock, purple rock, which is base damage 50. But what do you think is better, 5 HP and 1 armor, or just do a bunch of damage? I mean, who cares about do a bunch of damage, honestly? And it even attacks with the same rate. Yeah, this is not something I want. We're gonna go with melee damage here. Let's reroll 27. Melee damage and crit chance, which I care about for money, and for my 1 max HP, I'm definitely accepting this. And I would also accept the XP gain, but at this point, who cares? I prefer to get the free reroll. Let's go, boom, boom. Oh, who knew I would not damage this guy enough? Okay, I lose 5 life from those and 3 life from these guys. So I definitely want to go into the... Oh, we lose a bit too much life. I need to power up my damage here without actually losing all the life I have. Okay, which is not really going that well. Not really going that well. Although at this point we are doing already 37 damage. We continue increasing our damage though. We continue increasing our damage. And at this point we have gotten to 100, as you see. So the increase is happening. Oh, let's start smacking. Yep, at this point we're doing like 90s on crits. Feels like my damage is going up and down. I was doing 100s previously and now I'm doing 100s again. 186 on crits. Yep, 100s on crits, 100s on crits, 200s on crits. Uh-oh, 10 life left. Uh-oh, come on, we healed 10. Very nice. Let's not forget that I have an HP regen of 10 per 5 seconds. And at this point we are pretty safe. Yep, and we are at 30 life and we got 700 coinage. How much damage? 106% damage taken. Done. You know what? I think we're late enough in the game that I can reroll this and hope for something exactly, or this. No, we're gonna go with 6 melee damage. Let's be serious. Let's reroll here. 6 HP regen, but we start with half life. I think I'm gonna go with this. 6 HP regen is like a lot. So I'm gonna go with this. 30% damage. I mean, damage is not something I care about anymore. Rock level 3 right away. Very nice. I'm gonna combine 2 level 1 rocks and buy this one. Melee damage. Oh, this is also insane. Wow, this and this is insane. So let's combine these. Let's get this. Now we got 1 more armor through that. 52 less damage taken. Let's also go with more max HP and more melee damage. And I think I don't want to reroll here. 94 is not really that much money. Okay, in the beginning I obviously don't do that much damage, but the moment a second passes, we start obviously regenning. Opponents start attacking us. We increase our damage slowly. It's not like we are in any big danger here. Yep, at this point I'm full life. Okay, let's start losing life though. Let's start losing life to increase our damage as quickly as possible. Yep, that's the power of having a bunch of regen, man. As long as you don't get one shot, boom, you heal 15 or 20 per 5 seconds. Oh no, I'm half life, boom, almost full. Oh no, I'm half life, boom, almost full. You know, and the more I get attacked, the more damage I do. Therefore, I can more easily remove myself from danger. Because it's one thing to be surrounded by a million enemies and not being able to do anything about it. And it's another thing to be surrounded by a million enemies and then one-shotting them the moment the cooldown of your attack goes off. So, like, that's the difference. How much damage do I do now? We're gonna see it at the end of this round. It's gonna be like 5,000 or something. Look how much money I'm gathering. Look how much mana I'm gathering. And don't tell me... this is the power of the crit gives you money, man. 3 armor, obviously. Look how much damage. We have 265% less and more damage. Wait, what? Your attacks deal 125... What? That's bugged. Plus 35, by the way, on top of that. And armor is at 52. Plus 3 brings us up to 58. Okay, another rock level 3. Very nice. And max HP. And max HP and damage and more enemies. I'm gonna buy all of these. So let's combine 2 of the low... Oh, no. We're gonna combine 2 of the high tiers so that we gain the armor. Yeah, I think armor is more important than max HP. Right? And actually... Yeah, no, armor is more important than max HP. Let's combine these and let's also buy a rock. Very nice. And now we're gonna also buy this and also buy this. More opponents and opponents move faster. I really don't care. Melee damage, range damage, but I lose HP regen. Not really. Not really. Damage I can easily build up. Regen and healing is not that easy. This is better though. Max HP and melee damage against attack speed. I'm definitely on with that. Let's reroll one last time. Maybe one more time. No, I'm gonna keep my 200 coins for the next one. Let's go. Because there might be something in the shop that's gonna cost like 500 or something. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, these guys do a bit too much damage for my liking, which is 3, by the way. They do 3 damage. I'm kidding. Let's continue going around. Right now, 40 life. If I get a bit higher, yeah, 57. Okay, I think we're in a good amount of life now that we can start scaling damage if we can. Yeah, pretty much busted. We got a level. Continue running around in circles. Once again, right now it might feel like my life is not increasing or decreasing, but the thing is, the more my life actually goes up and down, the more I will be able to one-shot everything around us. So it's gonna start going more up than down. Is that actually true? Because the thing is that more opponents also start appearing. So maybe that isn't even true. Oh, you know what? Let's start avoiding. Well, the good thing is that after I build up the damage, I can easily start avoiding, right? Right? Beaniiman? Look at this, 364 damage, man. Crits. Through the roof. Crits through the roof. Everything is through the roof. I'm taking too much damage. Whoa, 13 life. Wow, that was a bit of a risky play, but I'm super rich now. More XP gain against lifesteal. Yeah, lifesteal is not a thing we're doing. Dodge, luck, range. Yeah, 24 luck is okay. Yes, less speed, but we gain armor and max HP. Let's go. How much armor do I have at this point? 66% less damage taken. Let's reroll. Find another one of these. I need to find another one of these. Let's go. Another stone. Let's combine 2 smaller stones. Let's roll one last time, and I found the last stone, and now I have only... I have 1, 2, 3, 4 epic stones, and then 2 normal stones. I mean, they are rocks, they're not stones, but whatever. These aren't even normal, they're rare. 2 rare stones and 4 epic ones. Wow, insane. Just insane. Anyway, yeah, I mean, at this point we have 69, nice. Less damage taken. And 92 HP. And my movement speed is in the gutter, so that means everything, literally everything, is gonna be able to attack us. Yeah, so that's a thing now. Oh, stay away from me. Oh, are we gonna die because I move too slow? Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna die because I move too slow. That's a thing that we will learn together, guys. We will learn this together. Did I make a mistake? Did I overvalue the power of armor and healing and max life? Or was it the correct decision to pick up the helmet 3 times? This and many more is gonna be discovered today in this episode together. Or I'm not gonna upload it and nobody's gonna see it. Or I am actually gonna upload it and everybody's gonna see it. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? By the way, I just need to run around in circles. And everything behind me just dies. Look at this. Look how much damage we're doing once again. Whoop, too many things are appearing in front of us. As long as things appear behind us, we're good. As long as they appear in front of us, we're not good. Okay, now we're gonna start doing loops throughout the XP that is on the ground. By the way, look how quickly my money skyrockets. Oh no! Oh no! No, don't! Wow, we almost died there, but we survived and we got 3 items. So, 1 HP regen, pretty risky. I mean, damage is not an issue, this is definitely not getting taken. And -2 damage until the end of the wave when you take damage. This is gonna reduce my passive pretty much. Yeah, this is just gonna reduce my passive. This makes my passive, instead of giving us 5, give us 3. So that means I will lose this 20% damage after... Yeah, after getting hit 10 times. If I get hit 10 times without this, I would have gained more damage than what I gained with this. So I will obviously not take that, as I am getting hit like 1,000,000 times per second on purpose. Let's go 3 HP regen, obviously, as that is very important. Here I want to get something actually useful. 1 armor is not enough. 50 per reroll, this is insane. Why does the reroll... Wow, 9 max HP, I guess. Wow, the rerolls there are insanely expensive. And I found another level 3 rock and a level 2 rock. So I buy the level 2 rock, I sell my other level 2 rock, and then buy level 3 rock. And that's it. I have literally a full collection of rocks that are not combinable in any way, shape, or form. I'm taking 71% less damage. Found the rocket launcher. Let's reroll more rocks. Max HP and HP regen against luck. Obviously, yeah, because the game is over, so luck, it does not matter anymore. Pickup range is good, but doesn't matter. Material gain is awesome and powerful, but doesn't matter. So let's go max HP and melee damage, I would say. And let's also go pickup range. And I think that's it pretty much. I don't really want this, and even if I wanted it, I can't really buy it anyway. So let's go. Man, this game definitely needs a 20 wave thing. Imagine having 20 waves and starting with what I... Oh, we're dying. Oh, this is over. We're gonna die. Oh, we're dying. We're dying. I need to build up my damage right this moment. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. This is gonna be a panic episode. Yeah, this is pretty much... Should not be doable. Honestly speaking, this should not be doable right now. But it feels like it is. It feels like it is. I'm not sure if running around helps in any way, shape, or... No, it helps, it helps, it helps. I was thinking about maybe not moving at all and letting them come towards us. Now that could be a thing. I'm the rock. Oh, let's run around. At this point, my damage has skyrocketed, obviously. Look at this, 203 something damage per smack. 251 per smack, 262. Like, we just increase more and more and more. And look how much money we gain, by the way. Like, all these crits that get kills give us 2 coins. If you remember, I got that passive two times, I think. So, look at this. That passive, that your crits give you money, is insane. I mean, it says that your crit kills give you money, but let's be serious, crits are guaranteed kills in this game anyway. So, look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this and tell me we're gonna die in a moment. Yeah, we're most likely gonna die here. I am trying to run towards the healing. Man, look what's even happening in the game. I'm not even allowed to move. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. This is most likely a loss, but look at how close we're cutting this. 700 damage done. 800 damage per smack. Come on, don't do me in. Oh, we survived, and we were doing 1000 damage at the very end. How much percentage? Look at this, 600. By the way, nice. What are the chances that we're gonna have such a nice thing? And your attacks deal less damage is still bugged. We got 690% more damage done at the very end. I like this, and I was taking 71% less damage. I like this character. In general, all the characters in this game are awesome and unique. And I mean, yeah. Well, awesome, loved it. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. As always, these are going to be smaller one-run episodes. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Helps out the channel with the algorithm, so maybe more people will find this and, you know, start watching the series. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Thanks for all the Patreon and membership supporters. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.